and welcome back to my nail corner. On my right hand I have a mani with triple D colors on them. The silver is a gel and the other two are dip powders. If you're interested in the details on that, I'll pop them in the description box below, and they're also on my Instagram. So this is the February Triple D Diva Box contents. I'm going to show them off to you and then do a mani. So these are transfer foils. They are cute flowers and butterflies, and half the boxes had a different set of foils that were, I think, all butterflies, but the excess of both packages of transfer foils, I believe, were listed on the Triple D website. So if you're interested, check those out. And yes, you need gel transfer foil glue in order to apply these. I don't know of another way, to my knowledge, without using a gel product. So sorry if you're avoiding gel products. This is Peacock Powder, which is like a chrome powder. Super cute. We're going to use it today, so stand by for that. And then this adorable little bottle has caviar beads in them. I have not used them yet, but I have seen them used, and they're so pretty and such a fun accent. See those teeny tiny itty bitty iridescent like beads? So cute. And as you can imagine, they would probably roll all over the place. So this little tray was included, so you would pour your little beads in there, use them, and then use one of those corners to just pour them back into that adorable storage jar. So that was really fun. I love that these boxes are introducing like new nail art things, because that's really fun and helps you branch out. This is a tool holder. So some people think this is just for like holding swatches and stuff, but it holds all kinds of different things. So you can set up your cuticle oil pens if you'd like. There's a chrome pen that fit in nice and perfectly. It does hold swatches just fine if you want to display them or have them hang out while they're drying. And it holds brushes really well. So everything holds in place, really sturdy. It's a great like caddy for on your desk, your nail station, or wherever you might find it handy. So that was a really cool thing included in this month's box. And then these are the 4 dips. So the Diva Dips are exclusive to the Diva Box and only available in the Diva Box. And then the 4th one will become available and is just basically an early release to anyone that got the Diva Box. So these are the 3 Diva colors. They are a beautiful pastel palette. So a light lavender, a light, I'd say aqua, kind of minty aqua, and then a beautiful coordinating glitter / foil-y dip. This is the 4th one. It is called Sell Out, and it is a thermal. So there you can see the warm to cold color. That's going to be awesome coming up for St. Patty's Day, or if you got your hands on it in the Diva Box for like a Mardi Gras mani, something like that. Just a really cool color. And then this is what the Peacock Powder looked like over white on the left and over black on the right. So it varied a little bit based on what was underneath. So really cool box. That box was $40 for everything in that box, including shipping. Like, what a steal. I know some of you guys fight to get them every month and aren't able to. There are around 300 boxes being listed each month. And really, like, that's probably the max we can expect for a while. It's a lot for a small business to put out boxes like this. So 300 is really like a large quantity for that. And so it's a cool opportunity if you get to snag one. And if you don't, then always try next time. And next month, being March, is going to be a big box. It's going to be more expensive than prior boxes, and it is the Triple D anniversary box. So still a quote Diva Box, but we're calling it the anniversary, or I guess anniversary or birthday box, because it is this month, being February, is the 2-year anniversary of Triple D's first sales. So I'm getting into my mani, as you can see here, but I'm jabbering right through it. I am using my water marble tool to clean up around the cuticle line. I go back and forth between that and my metal toothpicks. I've been really happy with those and haven't felt the need to like reorder orange wood sticks or anything like that, because these are reusable, which is really being like, I don't know, it's really handy. It's not like I was worried about how many orange wood sticks I was going through. It was just that I had to remember, it was one more thing I had to remember to reorder. So using these metal resources have been really great, and I like the precision of them as well. So if you're in the market for something like that or want to try it, I think the water marble tool was like $4.99 or something like that on Amazon. It's in my Amazon storefront, which is linked in the description box below. And if you see a tool used in one of my videos and I haven't mentioned it verbally, check out the Amazon storefront, because I try to link everything there that I use that's available on Amazon. And let's be real, that's where I get most of my tools that I use. So I am going in with the Diva color, or Diva Dip color from the box. It's a beautiful light lavender, and I'm getting pretty excited to come into these pastels. Honestly, I'm looking out my window at snow right now, which I was really stoked about because I had not seen snow since the first day of winter and I was itching for it. So we have snow on the ground, but it's melting. And now we're like a month away from spring, and I'm getting ready for these pastels. I'm pretty into it. So these colors are perfect for spring, in my opinion. I think mint is going to be really in, and lavender is always just a beautiful, soft spring color. So I'm going to do 2 dips of this color as per standard procedure for myself, and then a dip of clear to protect it. And then we're going to get into a little bit of nail art, very simple, but I will walk you through that when we get there. Also, I am using my Triple D dip liquids, which if you're in the market for dip liquids, these are fantastic. Their top coat has an awesome shine, and their base is a really nice thin application. They are available only in the set of 3 on the website. So check those out if you are in the market for some dip liquids. And hang in there, I'll be back in a few minutes. So I just wanted to hop in real quick here and mention liquids or something about liquids. I get a lot of questions about what your favorite dip liquids are, or how do you get such a thin application and do such little filing, and so on and so forth. Your dip liquids make a world of difference. Hopefully you can tell there how little filing I really had to do, and a thin liquid makes just all the difference in the world. So feel free to reach out. I'm happy to recommend liquids, but basically anything you see me use in my videos, I would recommend using yourself, unless I'm verbally saying, hey, I'm trying this out for the first time and I don't like it. Then I'm recommending it to you. I find that a thin liquid for your base makes all the difference in the world in how your mani is going to turn out and your frustration level when having to file and buff all the bumps away from thick base. So I am using, this is just like washi tape I had in my drawer from I think my planner that I used to use it in. So I just pulled that out. You could use Scotch tape, you could use painter's tape, you can use masking tape, you can use whatever tape you have on hand. You don't even have to use tape. You could freehand what I'm about to do. And in all honesty, it would be pretty easy to freehand, but I decided to go with tape. So I have already filed and buffed, and I just took that tape, placed it how I wanted it, pressed it down as firmly as I could so that I would have like a good seal. And then I am applying gel top coat, not base, gel top coat. And this is a no wipe top coat. This is my Triple D no wipe top coat. So I'm just applying a thin amount to the edge there above the tape. Now, something I did in this video that I would recommend against, so listen closely and do as I say, not as I do, is I would take the tape off before I cure it, because it worked fine for 4 out of 5 nails, no, maybe 3 out of 5, but 2 of them, when I went to pull the tape off, it did kind of start to pull away at the gel. I was able to move slowly enough to keep the gel intact to chrome it. Just so you know, sorry, I'm going back and forth here. So I flash cured for 10 to 12 seconds and then just came back and rubbed that chrome on, and that's it. That's how simple it is. It just sticks to the gel that's on your nails and not the activated nail. Now, if I had put gel base down on my nail or anything else, that chrome would stick to it also. That chrome would like to stick to anything else, but it does not just stick to the activated dip powder. So as I was saying, what I think I would do, see right there, I considered freehanding it, and then I was like, nope, I'm going to do what I've been doing, or what I did on the first one, I'm going to do the tape. So I did 2 of these one at a time, and then I'm going to move faster and do the other 3 fingers all at the same time. You could do all 5 if you want. It didn't have to be step by step, but I just wasn't sure which direction I was going to go when I started this, and then it just kind of grew as I went. So anyway, back to what I was saying about that, the tape. I would definitely consider pulling that off before putting it in your lamp. And that will keep the straight line, like you're just going to pop it right in your lamp. And once you flash cure it 10 to 12 seconds, that gel's not going anywhere. So that would be my tip to you. And sorry I didn't do it because I feel like I'm setting a bad example, but hopefully I'm correcting it verbally by telling you guys that that would be easier or better in the long run. That is just a cuticle pusher. I felt like a little bit of my, like maybe the gel or the, what do you call it? Words escape me. The chrome powder was just outside of the line, and at the end I decided I was messing with it with the cuticle pusher, and then I was like, why am I doing this? I'm going to clean it up at the end anyway. So after I finish these next 3 fingers, what I'm going to do is I have the brush that I use for builder gel application, but you can use any small brush that you might have on hand, and I am going to dab it in rubbing alcohol and then just run it along the line to make sure I have like a nice clean line from that chrome to my dip powder. I just wanted a nice like clean transition. Honestly, the tape did a good job, and then if you just have any like residue that's overrun onto the dip powder, that is the easiest way to clean it up. So I'm going to finish up those 3 nails, and then I'm going to pop back in here with any further thoughts that I have on anything I may be showing you that's wrong. So hang in there, and thanks for being patient with me as I learn these things too. Okay, so there you see me finishing up, just very simple cleanup. Like I said, it's just a tiny bit of rubbing alcohol on the tip of that brush just to make sure I have a clean, crisp line. Now I am putting my little chrome powder away in its baggie to keep it safe and not make a mess all over my nail desk, and I'm going to go in with my gel base. This is my Triple D gel base coat. If you haven't heard me say it before, then you must be new here, so thanks for joining me, and if you like this content, please consider subscribing and give me a thumbs up below so that I know you like this content. So if you are using gel top coat on your dip powder mani, I highly recommend doing gel base first. If you are experiencing gel top peeling off of your dip powder, that's because gel top coat does not adhere well to a smooth surface. So you either need to use a rough grit like buffing block or file to leave some texture on the top of your dip powder, or put down gel base first because your gel top is going to adhere really nicely to gel base, and gel base is already intended to be applied to your smooth nail surface, like your natural nail, so it does a good job of adhering on the top of smooth dip powder. And if you do a process like this with chrome, then really gel is the easiest way to go for your top coat. So if you have problems with gel allergies, this obviously isn't going to be the solution for you. There are ways to chrome using regular like a nail polish top coat. They're a little bit more finicky, but it's doable, so check that out. I have a short video, I'll try to link in the cards here, showing how to chrome with regular nail polish top coat, and so that might be an option for you. So anyway, I am now getting into my gel top coat application. I cured my gel base for 30 seconds. I'm applying my gel top right on top, and then I'm going to cure that for 60 seconds. I'm sorry that the application is redundant, like it looks the same applying gel base and gel top, but I really want to include all of the steps so that anybody watching this who's not super familiar with the process is not going to get confused or do it incorrectly and have a bad result. So cured for 60 seconds, and there is the final look. Let me know what you guys think of this. I really liked the just kind of different little angled accent tips to the nails, and I just thought it was like a simple but like kind of fun different look. And you could do this with like any color, any chrome, like whatever. It's just so versatile. So that was pretty fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I just finished up with my Candi skincare. As always, it's my fave. I will see you guys in the next vid. Thanks for being here. Bye now.